name is Ryan Scott here with Cruiser RV. We're here at the biggest show of the year here at Open House in Elkhart, Indiana. We're here to debut for the first time ever our Stryker 5th wheel, and we're so excited here to be able to tell you about the cool and exciting features here today. This is the first time that we're debuting a 5th wheel. We've done so well with our bumper pull that we're debuting this 5th wheel here today, and we're very excited for you to see the features here today. So basically what you're going to see right off the front is that painted front cap. That's an automotive paint. You're going to go down the road, you're going to have that peace of mind where you're going to have that clear coat, and you're not going to get those rocks, chips, anything like that. So you get an automotive paint with a clear coat right off the front. We also do a 2-year warranty on our graphics. That's going to give you, the customer, peace of mind that God forbid down the road, any fading, cracking, anything like that. Most manufacturers are going to give you a 1-year warranty on the decals. And then what you're also going to notice is these sleek LED lights in the front. You're going to be able to hook up at night, and it looks good, and it's really a functional feature when you're hooking up at night if you ever are. And again, this is going to be a staple floor plan for us. We're going to come out with 3 models. This is our 3513, the first of the 3. We're also going to come out with a 3313. It's going to be around 39 feet as well, just like this one. A little different configuration on the inside. And then we're also going to top it off with our 3rd floor plan. That's going to be hopefully December, January timeframe. And that's also going to be the 2816 is what we're going to call it. That's going to be an open concept floor plan. And we're really excited for you to see it. Without further ado, you want to come on over here. What you're also going to notice with the Stryker, what stands out for us is we're going to basically put it on that Stryker platform. We've done phenomenal with the bumper pull, and we've basically taken those same features into our 5th wheel. So what you're going to notice is 5.5 generators by Onan, the best generator in the business. That is an option. We really allow dealers to bring it in with or without the generator to bring down the price. We definitely recommend the generator, and it's fully the nice thing about a Stryker, and it's really for the toy haulers in general, is you can take this wherever you want and turnkey and really be boondocking wherever you want. That's really nice about that generator. It is also tied into a 50 amp service, and the cool thing about what we do, and we'll talk about it more on the inside, is it's got 2 ACs, and they're both ducted throughout the entire roof line, so they're both 15K ACs, so you're going to be really nice and cool in the summertime with the Stryker. And not a lot of manufacturers do that. They just give you a forced AC system in the bedroom, so something that stands out for Stryker. What you're also going to notice is we laminate the roof, we laminate the floors, we laminate the sidewalls on a Stryker slide out. So it's really nice to be able to have that advantage as well. The benefit is you get the optimum R-rated insulation in this size of a coach. So it's really nice to be able to talk about that. You also get larger propane bottles, 1 on each side, which is really nice. So the convenience factor is there. What we wanted to do is not hold anything back with this product. So where you see a particular item, we're going to one-up the competition. A couple other things here, what you're also going to notice is, you can't talk enough storage in any type of RV, and that's no different for this. So you get all pass-through storage here. Really nice to put lawn chairs, garden hoses, anything like that. You get a big, nice, thick door. Really nice to be able to have that to your competition. And nice thing is we finish this off here. We get a little LED light there. You get PEX plumbing water lines. Really something that the nice thing is you're separating yourself from the competitions out there today. Nice thing about this furnace is, again, overkill mentality. It's really nice to be able to have that to our benefit. Where we have a particular item or an opportunity to one-up the competition we have. So you're going to notice a 35,000 BTU furnace. Really high output furnace. Same thing we do with our bumper pulls. We actually put 2 heat ducts directly into the underbelly. So the peace of mind aspect is, if you're on a really cold morning, really cold night, you got that furnace on, it's peace of mind keeping your tanks nice and warm, and a lot less vulnerability to having them freeze over time. Nice thing is too, what you're also going to find is most manufacturers, they give you 1 layer of insulation. We give you 2. So you get that corrugated plastic. Underneath that is going to be called what's called flex foil. You find it in high-end 5th wheels today, 80, 90 grand price point. We do the same thing here as these guys do for 20 grand less. So really a nice way to really separate ourselves from the competition in the same price point. And from there, you're going to notice obviously accessible to the refrigerator. We do little things on the outside of the coach that really make it look pretty on the outside, but there's functionality to it as well. What you're going to notice from the tires is that's your foundation. You want peace of mind, which is why we went to a G-rated tire. That's a 14-ply tire. You're going to have peace of mind going down the road. Most of all of our competition gives you a 10 or a 12-ply tire. So really peace of mind going down the road. We also get 24/7 roadside assistance when you buy any cruiser RV product. And the cool thing about that is whether you're in British Columbia, Vancouver, across the country, you have peace of mind. God forbid you have a tire blowout. Nice thing about that is you have 24/7 roadside assistance for 1 year with cruiser RV. So really a peace of mind aspect there. From there, what we have here, we have a lot of options on this coach, a little bit more than our bumper pulls because that's what our customer is demanding. You're going to notice this coach is equipped with 6-point level up. The cool thing about that is you as a customer can get to your destination and literally touch one button and it levels itself. Really, really a convenience factor. That's what this customer demands. They're upstepping from a bumper pull, which they've never had before in the 5th wheel, and really nice to have that convenience. You can touch a button and just be happy campers right from the start. Then from there, of course, it has a black tank flush. Really neat thing about our fuel capacity, it's 30 gallons. You can literally take your fuel, and if you're one of those people that have side-by-sides, dirt bikes, quads, we're really tailoring towards that buyer, and that's what they're asking for. So obviously, lockable component here. No one's going to mess with your gas. Really nice way to be able to separate ourselves in having a 30-gallon versus 20 in some of the smaller ones out there. Of course, it's a 50-amp coach when you get the 5.5 generator. You know, these are metal, not plastic. These are basically vents. So it really, when you're going down the road, it's going to be advantageous. You don't want a lot of gas hanging out inside. But again, where the other guys do plastic, we do metal. So it's going to be a longer lasting product. It's black. It's not going to fade in the sun because most of them use plastic and they're white. Of course, side ladder mounted, 250-pound weight rating. We actually have this ladder available to our customer. You want to be able to go up on top of the roof, check the seals once a year, or go to your certified RV dealer and have them check out the seals on top. By the way, that roof is a Tpo roof system. It's basically different from rubber. There's a ton of benefits to a Tpo roof. You find any high-end 5th wheel is going to have that system, and the benefit is it's thicker, it's vinyl, it does the same thing that rubber does as far as contracting, expanding. Cool thing is it won't chalk over time either. It won't turn black. So we're spending the money on the quality name brand parts and appliances, from the Dexter axles all the way to the Tpo roof. So you as a consumer has peace of mind. Then from there, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna notice that we do a nice beaver tail here. So the transition, whether you have a Harley Davidson or a quad, it's a nice transition. You get a 7-foot ramp door here. It's got that nice finish on it, so you're not gonna slip if it's ever mildewy outside or cold. Nice thing is also you're going to notice in all of our garage models, the two that we're building, the 3513, 3313, you get that tough Plex material. And that stuff is really, really heavy duty, really peace of mind when you're loading all your heavy duty items. You can put 4,000 pounds plus of toys, quads, razors of weight inside this coach, which is really nice because we use that 7,000 pound Dexter axle. Then from there, you're going to notice floodlights at the top. And that's really advantageous. Obviously, you're going to be hooking up at night. These bright up the ramp door, so if you're loading up at night, it's really nice to be able to do that. You're going to notice that little plate up top there is pre-wired for a backup camera. So if you are one of those people that, you know, are going in woodsy areas, anything like that, maybe a really nice item to be able to add down the road. But it's already pre-wired, so it really makes it easy to be able to add aftermarket. Then from there, you also have floodlights on each side. So you got a floodlight here on the door side, you have a floodlight on the off door side. Just really a lot of things that differentiate us. One thing that here, if you're going to notice before we walk inside the coach, aluminum steps. If you ever had the ability to compare this to a steel step, it's night and day. It's very, very lightweight, and we really spend a lot of money for these steps, and it separates us from the competitors out there today. As you're going to come over here, outside Tirion sound system, and the cool thing about what we do, see these speakers here, they're tied into, we want to come on over here, this outside system. So if you're one of those people that likes to entertain, this is the coach for you. Nice thing about this is you have an outside entertainment area where you can control all the volume controls from the outside. So if you're tailgating, anything like that, really nice way to be able to control that, not being able to have to go inside the coach. We also have a entertainment system on the inside too, so essentially two different styles there. Really a lot of people are demanding that because of the lifestyle and what they're doing. Of course, this is your LCI 6 level up system. We talked about just having the ability to press one button. Really functional, really easy to use. This water heater produces 17 gallons per hour, one of the highest in the industry. This is an aluminum tank, not a steel tank. The biggest difference between that is you don't need that anoid that you're going to have to change out every 6 months. So we're keeping up with the Joneses here, and you're not going to find a better water heater than that. It runs on both gas and electric. We talked about the propane bottles. Without further ado, why don't we go up inside the coach. So as we walk in, one of the first things that you're going to notice right on the inside is we really try to do a good job in giving you the ability to put jackets where we can. You got a mirror here, which really opens up the floor plan. But really nice to have all of your main components behind a hinged door. So if you have any kiddos or anything, they're not going to mess with the components that they're not supposed to. And everything is in one nice general area. The nice thing about that is you're not looking for lights anywhere. It's all right here in one general area, which is really nice. It's the functional aspect. You have all your fuel capacities here. You have all your switches for your main room lights, your slide out mechanisms, all behind one door, which is really nice. What you're also going to notice, we talked about pre-wired for a backup camera. We always try to do these POP kits and try to really have the ability to talk about our advantages without being inside the unit as far as being a salesperson. So really nice way to be able to complement the unit. What you're going to notice here is this is a residential feel. What toy haulers have been referred to as crossovers. So what that means is we're really tailoring to a larger demographic. What you're going to find is people that don't need quads or dirt bikes or any or that type of lifestyle. What people are tailoring to here this year at shows is the ability to, you know, tailor to a lot more. Them looking more residential than ever. In other words, not looking like a garage inside. They're tailoring towards residential looks. As you can see, this looks like a residential home. We went to solid surface countertops. As you can see, we give you a 3-year warranty. These are LG countertops, just like Tirion. So again, something you can find in a high-end home. We also went to this nice Moen faucet. Really nice way to be able to really feel that residential feel. Nice big stainless steel sink. We also went for 2018 model year late this year here at Open House in September. All stainless steel appliances. Really a nice touch to be able to add everything to the residential feel. You're going to also notice these lights here. Again, something you're going to find in your home. Really wanted to tailor towards the residential buyer out there. And so far at this show, we've had tremendous reviews over it and really tailoring to really what we're trying to accomplish as far as getting more towards that mainstream look in a conventional fifth wheel. But it is obviously a toy hauler, so you got that kind of combination, which is really helping our cause, and for that reason the demographic is going like this. And then without further ado, we want to go bigger and badder, right? This customer demands more, which is why you're going to see a 50-inch TV here. And it's really nice to be able to have the angle right to your couch here. And if you want to refer over to here, speaking of your couch, these are all massage chairs here. And again, something that this customer is going to demand. Little things like this. You pull this over, you got a nice way to be able to really separate yourself. There's a USB port here. There's a cup holder here, so if you got couples, anything like that, they're watching a movie, they can do it with ease. And these are all reclinable here on both sides. LED lights across the entire coach. We also put LED lights here behind the slide out. There's LED lights. Pretty much 80-90% of the coach is an entirely LED, and we all know the benefits of that. They're lighter, they're brighter, they don't emit as much heat, and they're definitely RV friendly because of it. As we continue to walk over here towards the kitchen area, stainless steel refrigerator, of course. You got an 8.5 cubic foot refrigerator. You got a big place here for pantry. So again, storage is really key in any fifth wheel or travel trailer for that matter, and which is why we try to really do a good job. Little things like this that we try to really take up every nook and cranny possible for storage. And then from there, as we walk up into the bedroom, you're going to notice this is really wide open. It really makes it easy to be able to go up and down. And again, talking about that two-way AC system, you got two thermostats here. You got one here, which is going to control this main AC, and again, that's 15K. And then you also have one in the bedroom. So dual thermostats, and when you have both thermostats running at one time, it actually is integrated throughout the entire roof line. So they're actually both working together simultaneously. Not a lot of manufacturers do that. So really neat that we did that, and we do that standard. Really nice way to be able to separate ourselves from the competition. As we come into the bedroom, you're going to have a slide out on one side, which really opens up the bedroom. We're here in the bathroom. You have dual entrance here, so if you have people down below that are sleeping, you can have privacy in the bedroom wherever you're at. And of course, really big, nice, big, deep shower. You got a little seat here. I mean, you find these showers in hotels and high-end homes. And we really wanted to do a good job in not compromising the bathroom. So you have a lot of space here. You got storage down below, 2 drawers here, storage up top, nice vanity. But really make it spacious for the couples up here and all while camping. You got a fan here, of course. You also have ducts here that go all the way to the front. And here's your AC that is, again, intertwined throughout the entire roof line. Of course, here in the bedroom, you're going to put a window here. It really opens up the floor plan here. Notice we put LED lights here. Just a nice aesthetics point of view. You got storage on both sides. You know, you got 110 plugs on both sides. You got storage there. Really nice way to be able to separate ourselves. A nice roomy area. With this wardrobe slide here, it really opens up the floor plan and gives you the ability to change your clothes up here. Not a lot of manufacturers give you this much room in the bedroom, so really key there to be able to talk about. And again, windows where we can. It really opens up the bedroom, so you're not just cave-like. Then from there, of course, you got storage, you got ducts. You guys want to walk over here, and we'll go back down. As we walk back down, you're going to also notice we're going to head into the garage area, but this is a nice panoramic view you can get of the entire coach. One of the really big things for us is going off of really the same format as what we've done with our bumper pulls, and we took that same look and we implemented them into this fifth wheel here. So you're going to be really a turnkey product with the success that we've had with our bumper pulls, and we're putting them right into these fifth wheels here. So as you get into the garage model, we talked about a little bit from the floor up. This is a tough plex material. You're going to see tie downs all throughout the entire garage area. One of the big things for us is we tailor to the side-by-side market, and one of the most popular side-by-sides out there is a 4C Razor 1000R. What we wanted to do with that, with so many people buying these today, the nice thing about it is every single one of our floor plans can accommodate a 4-seat Razor R. And the 3513, the 3313, which will be debuting next month in October, and our 2816 can also fit a 4-seat Razor. So we're really tailoring towards that buyer, doing our homework, and giving you bigger garage areas than most. And that's what's really going to be advantageous because we tailor to that buyer. That's what they're asking for. You're going to see storage up here. All your main switches are here. One of the cool things, if you want to pan over here really quick right around you, you're going to see things like an electric switch that basically is on a switch here, easy to use, very functional, but it brings down that screen automatically. There's a lot of manufacturers out there that have these pull down screens and they don't work after the first 6 months. Really nice to be able to have that electrically. And again, just little tweaks of the trade to be able to really make us stand out. And of course, these are electric bunks by Happy Jack. They go all the way up. We converted to this dinette system, and it's really nice for those large families. You can actually sit down and eat comfortably with a family of 6. Really nice to be able to have that to your advantage. This 3513 as well, if you want to pan around this way, this is our only bath and a half model. So what's really neat about that is nice big glass door here to separate off the two. And what's really nice is you get this bath and a half. So you got the kiddos outside playing, you're outside riding your dirt bike, you can come in here while someone's preparing a salad on the inside and not have to be worrying about bothering the mom or dad. They can come in here, use the facilities, and then go back out riding in no time. We thank you very much for your time today. Go to your local dealer, and we're here representing ETRV in Yuba City, California. And if you have any other questions, you can either visit etqualityrv.com or our website at cruiserrv.com. Thank you very much for your time.